Go live. All right. Sorry for that minor delay, guys. My webcam decided to just turn off because the internet decided to have a meltdown. Don't know why. That was stupid. But we're back. That's the important thing. I got a tier list. I got tier list recommendations down for how we're gonna conduct this tier list, and yeah, we're gonna get the show on the road here. Okay. Once Twitch recognizes that, what the fuck is going on here? Once Twitch recognizes that I'm actually live right now, thank you. Has Twitch recognized that I'm live yet? Has Twitch recognized that I'm live yet? All right. Hey, hello. How's it going? Okay. What is the delay looking like here? Okay. Perfect. Okay. And what differ? What puts one place in A, B, C, D, or F tier? Excellent. Okay, it's excellent. Performs categories good, average, below average, poor. Okay, cool. Good to know. Good to know. All right. We got what? We got we got two people in the chat. Guys, please put some stuff in the chat. Please. I need people to talk to. This is the only way it's going to work. I can't just talk to myself the whole time. If you are a real human being, please put some shit in the chat. Put some recommendations in the chat. Please, for the love of God, man. For the love of God, I'm begging you guys, put some shit in the chat. Don't leave. Don't you fucking leave. Put some fucking recommendations in the chat. My goodness, guys. Okay, let's get this show on the fucking road. Obviously, Never Had speaks for itself. Best, obviously, we just, we'll call back to ChatGPT. So, AW. I'm going to put everything to start in about C tier because C tier is like middle of the pack. Can't go wrong. You're driving down the highway. You see a Shell. You see a couple gas stations. You got an AW on the highway. You're hungry. It's a long night. It's a long drive. Oh crap! Just dropped my booklet. You're hungry. It's a long night. It's a long drive. You're you're thinking about like, I could really go for some root beer and shit. However, I have never been to an AW myself. I have had the root beer before. So, based off the root beer, I can either put it in never had, and I don't think it'd be fair to rank it anywhere else because I don't really know what they serve. They have good root beer. I don't mind the root beer. I actually prefer the root beer over some other places. So, I'm going to put this AW in never had. Flame me in the comments or don't. I've never had AW. Don't hold me. Now, here's an exciting one. Arby's, guys. Arby's. Where do we rank Arby's? Arby's, food quality and its taste. Now, Arby's, you can't go wrong with an Arby's. It's a rainy Sunday. Like, let me put a picture into your head, okay, guys? Get this, picture this, okay? It's a rainy Monday afternoon. It's getting dark. It's fall. It's starting to become dark, early on. It's raining, you're cold. You want something warm to eat, something like that brings you back home. And what better way than to spend that at an Arby's? You got decent soda. You got good fries, good crinkle fries, guys. We got to remember the crinkle fries. You have to consider the crinkle fries. You got good crinkle fries, and you have roast beef. Literally everything, basically roast beef. What's so bad about roast beef? Not much. So if I had to rank their food quality and taste, I've been to like once I have several Arby's. I live down south, so I got several Arby's in you know very close vicinity to me. So I've been to a good few Arby's definitely, and I would say Arby's has decent quality. They're not always great, but they're not always bad. They're like, okay, this is edible. This looks like food that my mom would probably cook. That is an absolute diss to my mom. Sorry about that. This looks like something I can eat. That being said, their price is pretty good. I Now, are we thinking when we talk prices? Are we talking about the deals you can get with the apps, individual apps? Because we'll be here for like 5 more hours if we talk about that. I'm gonna say no to the apps prices and the app deals because that's pretty probably like exclusive to and different for each person. I want this to be about when you walk in, what do you get? So, that being said, th- that being said, the prices are decent at Arby's. Let's look up their menu and see what we'll find the very first sandwich on there. If it's a decent price, if it's let's say what's a decent price. Decent price for a sandwich for the price would be anywhere where a large meal is probably about 12 to 15 bucks. Okay, let's go on their menu and see what we got. Arby's menu. Let's see what their prices are. Okay, so meals. Perfect. I want a large meal. Okay, and normally you go in and you have like just a roast beef. Is this Arby's? Whatever. Oh my god, that's so much roast beef. Okay, so you would probably walk in the and you'd probably get something you're feeling a bit like you don't want too many calories, so you want to be on the lower end of calories. You just want a classic meal, the classic roast, for instance. View item. How much we looking here? Bro, fuck off. Okay, you got roast beef. You got a sesame bun. 2000. Where's the prices, bro? Where's the prices? Guys, while I'm looking this up, where are we ranking Arby's? I need it in the chat. Where are we ranking Arby's? Okay, what is this called? Classic roast beef meal price. V price large. Oh my god. Okay, so their large prices, Arby's Menu USA.com. Their large is literally 10.79. I think that's pretty freaking good. So they have good prices, decent quality food. Okay, cool. Good to know. Okay, so Arby, I forgot to put it up here. So we got decent price, we got decent quality food. We got pretty good prices, low prices. What does that say? Speed. Now, when I'm at our Arby's, I don't think I've ever been there longer than about, I'd say 10 minutes. I don't know if that's good. Let's look it up. What's good time for fast food? 2 minutes? What's good time for fast food? What's average wait time for fast food? Oh, shit. Generally, average waiting times around 3 to 5 minutes. Customer indication 3 to 5 minutes. Okay. I've definitely waited longer at an Arby's before. I changed my mind. I definitely have waited longer at Arby's than I have at most places. I would say I'm averaging around the 8 to 10 minute mark. Not necessarily though. I'd say 6 to 8 minutes. Thought I heard a knock at the door. 6 to 8 minutes. So that's pretty. Damn it. Pretty slow. Oh my god! I just ripped a page. Damn it. 6 to 8 minutes. So they're pretty slow on the. Okay, variety. They do have. I did look at the. They do have. They have all roast beef, but how much variety they have for only having really one item. They have chicken sammies. They have long sandwiches. They have a shit ton of roast beef. They have a little bit of roast beef. I'm gonna go mid on the variety because it is a lot of the same thing, just with minor tweaks. And the service. I feel like the service kind of goes with like speed. I'm gonna rank these two together. Pretty average. It's a fast food joint. Don't expect much there. Uh, so we got decent quality, good pricing, decent speed, yeah, mid variety, and decent service. I'm gonna honestly say that Arby's high C, low B tier, and we may move that. Um, we may move that later, so we'll see what happens. Now, Baja Fresh. Where do we rank Baja Fresh? See, I've never actually had Baja Fresh, so that's gonna go into the never had, and Blimpie. Never even seen a Blimpie. I don't know where that would even be located. However, I am from the South, and guess what we got up next? We got Bojangles, ladies and gentlemen. Bojangles. Okay, so where are we ranking Bojangles? Food quality. It's mid. It's mid. That might be a hot take for some Southerners because I know Southerners love the Bojangles. However, every time I go to a Bojangles, mid quality, mid taste. Yeah, it's okay. Their fries on the other hand, godly. However, we will be ranking fries in a separate video if this one does pretty well. So, yeah, fries. Eh. Okay, we got the price. What is the Bojangles price? What do we got for Bojangles? Uh, classic, large, pricing. Do we got Bojangles USA? Bojangles chicken sandwich is around $6. Family meal, sides, treat. Bojangles large meal. Large meal price. Really gonna make me actually go in, like, look this shit up, like, hardcore. It's honestly in the higher end. Eh, You know what? It gets a mid tier. It's mid. It's a mid, definitely mid pricing. Like, not great, not bad. I don't know if that was a legit source. I'm gonna say it's probably around Arby's, so decent. Variety. They got chicken. They got fries. They got mashed potatoes. Not a lot of variety here. They're kind of working with Arby's right now. And the service. I don't really like the service at any Bojangles I've ever been to. They're kind of mid tier. They're not that great. Their service could do better. They could get a bump in their service. They could use a little bit more quality there. Overall, Bojangles, based on this list, they have good, decent quality taste, decent prices, speeds pretty fast, pretty decent. Can't think of a time where I've been there for a really long time. Variety, very poor. Service, pretty poor. They're gonna go in low C tier. Low C tier, definitely. Boston Market. Heard of this? Seen it? Never been. Burger King. Now, I've never been to Burger King. I know. I know. Hold your horses. I've never actually been to Burger King. Is that a bad thing? Because McDonald's is normally across the road, and honestly, I prefer McDonald's 100% of the time than Burger King. You got the Whopper, you got the stupid song, you don't got that good of fries, you're kind of just a glorified, we have a McDonald's at home. Now, the thing that does elevate them above the, that kind of puts them in contention, gives them, they may be like, for like the first 3 rounds, and they gas out like Umar Nurmagomedov against Merab Dvalishvili. They got the Whopper. Over like 10,000 combinations, they do have the Whopper there. However, I don't think it's fair to rank it because I've never personally been there. I've never actually tried a Whopper. I would like to come back to this. I might make a part 2 to this video. Might change some things if I like try and go try some of these things. But as of right now, Burger King goes in the never had column. However, it goes in the higher end of the never had because I do know about the Whopper and it's pretty famous. So, like Burger King, you know the song, Whopper, Whopper, get your Whopper. Anyway, uh, Raising Cane's. Raising Cane's. I just had this last week, guys. I just had this last week. Last week, guys. Chat. If you were in the chat right now, please put something in. Put recommendations and put something in, please. I need something, some back and forth. I need other opinions. If you've tried some stuff, please, guys, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Okay. That being said, I have had Raising Cane's. I'm gonna put in C tier for right now. I have had Raising Cane's. Just had it last week. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Been to 2 in my life. The quality, food, and taste, exceptional. The pricing, exceptional. The sandwiches, the bread, the fries, the Arnold Palmers you can make with their lemonade, their iced tea. Everything is phenomenal. I love Raising Cane's. Speed and efficiency wasn't there for longer. It was packed on a college campus, nonetheless. Packed, okay, packed to the brim. People were flowing out the doors. They had to block off the intersection. They had to block off the street outside because there were so many people. They were flooded. It was like a damn zombie apocalypse there. No longer there. No longer. How do I say this? Wasn't there longer than 3 minutes, maybe. Waited, waited with my girlfriend. There for 3 minutes, and we were out the door with our food. Really good service, really quick, really efficient, great food, great pricing, variety. This is where they kind of get held back. They don't have much variety. They got like 3 options on their menu. I'm pretty sure they got like not that. I'm probably like exaggerating a little bit, but they don't have much. I could probably count however much they have on their menu on my fingers. Variety. They lose points in variety, guys. However, service really good. Normally the ones I go to, it's like college kids working it, and that can be hit or miss sometimes. Here though, not bad. The 2 I've been to, not bad service. So I think we are going to rank Raising Cane's as a, if you are in the Northeast, it is a must try, guys. We are going to have our first, the best ranking on the tier list, guys. The best. Now, obviously, that's not like the best. Like, this is like better than everything else. This is like just the Hall of Fame of fast food joints, in my opinion. Now, I want to see, like, if when I post this video, when this video goes up, I want to see fighting in the comments, guys. I want you guys, pitchforks in the air, like fighting over, oh no, Arby's, like I want to see that. I want to see that in the comments. I want to see people arguing over these things and sharing their opinions. Obviously, don't like make fun of each other, hurt each other's feelings, but give some passion. Have some passion for these things, guys. Come on, let's go here. Anyway, Raising Cane's first, the best, first Hall of Famer we have, first accolade, first, it's going up there. It's great. Can't go wrong with Raising Cane's. If you're in the Northeast area, try Raising Cane's, guys. Literally try it. It is so freaking good. Okay. Do I even have to say anything? If you like, Jesus, why is it doing this? If you like Hardee's, guys, there's the door, bro. What are you doing with your life? You literally have so many better options than Hardee's. Now, this is more of a southern, I'm pretty sure it's more of a southern restaurant. Okay, why is it doing this? Okay. I think it's more of a southern restaurant. Had one outside my house, never been to it. However, I'm from the south. I know what a Hardee's is. I know what it has to offer. Been in there a couple times, DoorDash there a couple times. I'm not even going to say give it the benefit of the doubt here, guys. If you like Hardee's and it is your favorite freaking restaurant, you need to like get out, go do something, go try more food because dear God, Hardee's is horrible. What are you doing? You don't even need to eat there. I guarantee you I could go down the street and find a random person who's never eaten at Hardee's and I'd be like, "Hey, yo, you like Hardee's?" And they'd be like, "Hell no." Okay, it's going in F tier. First F tier. So we had our first the best, we had our first F tier. Stop eating at Hardee's. Stop giving them your money. Just stop. Yeah. Need I say more? Okay. Checkers. This is a quick one. Never been. Oh, oh boy. We have got a banger. We got two bangers coming up. Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A. Now, if you have never had Chick-fil-A in your life, when I was a kid, I lived in New York for a little bit. Didn't have Chick-fil-A. It was very rare. However, I lived down south for a majority of my life. Got a Chick-fil-A almost on every street corner. Food quality, amazing. Pricing, way too expensive. Holy crap. However, it is probably some of the best fast food you could probably ever eat. I don't want to say the price is justified. I don't want to go that far. It could go down a little bit, and I'd be A-okay with that. However, I don't mind paying that much for Chick-fil-A. I hate to say it, I don't mind paying that much for Chick-fil-A, guys. And that might be a hot take. That could very well be a hot take, but I don't personally mind uh, Chick-fil-A. Speed, efficiency. When you are making a damn restaurant, you look to Chick-fil-A for you literally look as it like when you want an example, they set the example. When I walk into McDonald's, when I walk into Chipotle, when I walk into Cookout, I expect Chick-fil-A speed. That is how high they have set the bar, guys. That is how high they have set the bar. Chick-fil-A speed. They got the freaking, you get in there before you're even done ordering. They got your order ready. They already knew what you wanted before you stepped in that door. They got the freaking heated paneling outside for the people taking your orders outside. They're fast and efficient. They got the sliding doors for for the fast food lane or the drive-through. They're in, they're out, they're efficient. They're like SEAL Team 6 of freaking fast food joints, okay? They're in, they're out. You don't even know you're there, okay? Speed, A plus. Pricing, B minus. Food quality, A plus. S tier, S tier, B minus. Variety, they have so much variety, guys. They got the freaking milkshakes. They got the fries. They got the chicken minis. They got the chicken sandwiches. They got the freaking salads. They got the freaking new stuff they're coming out with. They have, yes, it is chicken, but I didn't know you could do so much with chicken till I stepped into a Chick-fil-A. Service. Need I say more? We all know the meme. We all know the my pleasure. Okay, we know how good a Chick-fil-A service is. We can rag on it all we want, guys. We can hate on Chick-fil-A's and meme on it and say it's cringe all we want. But when you step into a Chick-fil-A and you get that southern hospitality feeling when someone says "my pleasure" to you, that makes your day 10 times brighter. And for that, Chick-fil-A is going above Raising Cane's into the best column. Hell yes. Okay, and I fricked it up. Hell yes, Chick-fil-A. Frick yes, keep being you. Eat more chicken, as the cows say. Okay. Chipotle. 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 Whatever. I'm gonna say I play hockey, guys, and I know this is a hot take for hockey players because oh, you guys want to go get chipper? You're driving home in the vans. Oh, you guys want to get chipper tonight? You guys want to go get some chipper? Hell yeah, let's get some chipper. Not me personally. Hate to rain on your parade. Not me personally. Now, this is definitely a hot take. I know a lot of people love Chipotle. Food quality taste. Dry as a bone. Every time I go to one of these damn places, it is drier than the Sahara out there in their food. Drier than the hair. Like I feel like I need to like have 2 bottles of water to like get the hydration the food needs. Pricing. Pretty solid. It's good pricing for what you get. Like a burrito bowl is not that expensive. Like their pricing, let me put it this way. Their pricing is like if your friend didn't bring money to the restaurant, like you could offer to pay for him. Like it doesn't put you're not going into debt paying for this. Speed. Pretty fast. Like it's really as fast as you want it to go because you're kind of picking what you want in it and they're scooping in stuff. So pretty fast. Variety. They have variety. I'd say it's decent. Like you got the bowls, you got the probably quesadillas or something. I don't eat there too much because I don't like it, like I said, but it's like not bad variety. Uh, service. I haven't complained honestly, and for that reason, I'm gonna put Chipotle in high B. It's good. It's quality. You can't go wrong eating Chipotle. Like if that was the only option, I'd eat there. What is this? Church's chicken? The hell is that? Never been. Don't even get me started on cookout, ladies and gentlemen. If you've never been to a cookout, you might want to unsubscribe from life. That might be a hot take. Chill out. Okay. Cookout milkshakes and okay. No, refute whatever I just said because you know what? I just thought, and I don't think before I speak sometimes. I just thought in my head. I'm kind of cookout pilled, you know, being from the south and everything. A little bit cookout pilled. However, however, now that I think about it, resubscribe to life. Anybody who just unsubscribed, please don't do that. Resubscribe to life. Don't cancel your subscriptions. Cookout. I am totally copium for the milkshakes. The milkshakes are the best part about Cookout. Like what, 99 flavors or something like that? Insane. Hard as concrete. You want a concrete milkshake that's not gonna melt in the freaking 90-degree weather? Go to Cookout. It's never gonna melt. It literally hurts your throat. Feels like you've been sucking. Anyway, pause. Food quality and taste. Decent. It's fine. It's a good. If you're out at 3 a.m., if you're drunk, it's good food then. That doesn't mean shit. It doesn't mean it's great. It's okay. And I love Cookout. Pricing. Amazing pricing. What do I have to say? Beautiful pricing. Literally like some of the cheapest fast food you can get, price wise. Speed. Very fast, very efficient. Variety. Eh, not great. Service. You don't honestly like the service. You don't really talk to the people that work there. They're in their little hut thing. You never really talk to them. They're kind of all in their own little clique. They just get you your food and they're like, "Get the hell out of here." So yeah. Cookout. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's gotta be like mid C tier. the milkshakes are great. They don't save the rest of it. You know, we can't just be milkshake pilled for a cookout. We have to judge it fairly, and I think it's fair to say that it's mid C tier. Culver's been there one time. Been there one time. Didn't literally nothing to say about it really. It was fine. Would I pick cookout? Would I pick anything above in the C and above list over it? Hell no. It's gonna be our first D tier. Culver's not great. It's just burgers and fries, guys, with milkshakes. Cookout does it better, to be honest. Hell, I mean, frickin' Chipotle does it better, and they don't even serve burgers. So, like, yeah, yeah. Seen a Del Taco? Never been to a Del Taco. What the hell? Okay, list is getting a little long here. In the Denny's. It's breakfast. It's fast food breakfast. What do you want me to say? Pricing's always gonna be great at these places like IHOP, Denny's. If they have a Shoney's in here, Shoney's is instant F tier. Who eats at Shoney's? The only reason people know Shoney's is because of Rick and Morty. Let's be honest. Um, so Denny's, decent food, decent quality. You know what you're getting. You're paying for what you get. You know, pricing's great. Speed is it's diner. It's fine. Variety, it's good variety. You got a lot of stuff there. Service is normally you always got the woman or the lady who talks like this. She's like, "Hey, sugar, how you doing? You want? Yeah, just smoked the pack before I came in here. You know that type of crap. Absolutely mid. Denny's is mid. Pause. Don't come after me. If you like Denny's, it's fine. I prefer IHOP. Sorry. Domino's Pizza. Now, there's a pizza place in here that is absolutely going in S tier, but Domino's Pizza. Where the frickin' hell do we rank Domino's Pizza, ladies and gentlemen? Now, guys, I stream on Twitch. Pause. I stream on Twitch every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday from around 2:30 to like 6. Please join the streams, guys. I am lonely. I need people to talk to. We can do any playthrough you guys want. We can do Elden Ring playthroughs. We can do Night Rain playthroughs, Fortnite, Ready or Not, NHL, Warframe, UFC 5, Siege, Grounded, Minecraft, Call of Duty, Borderlands, Destiny 2, or and beyond. We can do so many games, guys. So please, if you're seeing this video, come say hi. Just say hi. Just put something in the chat. Say hi, guys. Please. My username is all lowercase, the assassin underscore oh Jesus, the underscore assassin 251, all lowercase. Please, guys, if you see me live, just say hi. You know, turn on notifications, turn on everything so you know when I'm streaming. Please say hi, guys. I would love people to talk to. I would love to communicate with you guys. I would love to get uh something going here. So please, guys, come say hi and put something in the chat. Even if it's just, hey, how you doing today? I would love that. So please come on and say hi. Okay, back to the video. So Domino's Pizza. Here's the thing about Domino's. I don't mind Domino's when Papa John's isn't available, and I think that's true for most people. Quality food, taste, it's fine. It's good when Papa John's isn't available. You know that garlic, that garlic crust can be a little much sometimes, and it gives me the absolute worst farts. Probably on the in the northern hemisphere. Shit's like Chernobyl out here when I eat Domino's. Price, it's fine. It's a pizza, but it's a pizza joint. You know what are you gonna go? Can't go wrong. Speed, speed. Yeah, it's a pizza place. What are you gonna go? You can't go wrong. Like it's gonna be like on the longer end, but expected for a pizza. Variety, they have a lot of pizzas. They have a lot of sides. They have like wings. They have, I think they have salads. They got soda, like decent variety. Service, pretty standard service. Nothing to like, oh my god, great service. In terms of pizza places, I'll go lower than Chipotle. Not bad. P tier. Okay. Dairy Queen. I can't tell you when it's the summer months and they have the summer blizzards out, guys. I cannot tell you how many times I get the freaking cotton candy blizzard. Dear God, I probably keep them afloat with how many times I get the cotton candy blizzard. That thing is phenomenal. I love the cotton candy blizzard. My order is a medium cotton candy blizzard with extra cotton candy bits inside of it. If you haven't tried that, please guys, go try that when it's available. It's not available now because it's winter, but in the summertime, get out to your nearest Dairy Queen, go try that. That thing is phenomenal. Phenomenal, guys. I'm telling you. You can take my word for it. Anyway, food quality. I've never actually really had their food. So I'm gonna actually say I don't want to be hard. I'm gonna say it's mid. I've never heard anybody talk about it. Never really seen ads for it. Price is great. Speed pretty good. Variety it's fine. Not that great. Service pretty good. Always like a there's always someone there like here's your blizzard. Eh. So it's fun. I like going there. I'm like oh, they flip my blizzard up. I'm like no, oh my god, oh, oh my god, thank God it's a blizzard. Okay, anyway. Low C tier. Is that fair to say it's an ice cream joint? It is an ice cream joint. Do we have other ice cream joints? I'm gonna say low C. It's okay. It's not like it's fine. It's not. That's all I'm gonna say. It's fine. It's not my first choice. Not my last choice. It's right in the middle. Polo Loco. Never tried. Firehouse Subs. Okay, this is gonna be hard because there's so many good sub joints. Yes, we have to honestly, we have to get over the stigma. There's good subway. There's good sub joints all over the place. There's honestly should have their own category because they're all fine in their own ways. They're all great in their own damn ways. The quality is always pretty freaking good at these places. Now, some would argue like, "Oh, Subway, blah." Blah. We're not on Subway, so shut up. We're on freaking Firehouse Subs, guys. Let's stay on topic. Anyway, some would argue the quality is great. I would say I love their bread. Their bread's good. Their meats are good. All their chips are good. When are they not? Pricing's pretty decent. Speed, pretty as fast as you want it to go, really, because it's like Chipotle. You're kind of making it. They're making it for you. Variety, get a lot of subs, more than 20 or something like that. In the service, can't complain. Can't not complain. Well, can't complain. So okay. Anyway, Firehouse subs, high C tier. High C tier. Is it my first choice for subs? No. And this is why it's gonna be pretty hard for me because there's so many sub joints. It's like I got one that's above the rest, but they call me corporate, call me corporate. But when we get to it, you'll see. Five Guys. What? I feel like we need an A tier, guys. Where's it? How do I add another tier? There's no. What is this? I don't want to put five because Five Guys not is not the best tier. Five Guys is like A tier, but oh, hold on, maybe down here. Ah, perfect. No, 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 no. Down. Okay, sorry. Raising Cane's. I know it was our first S tier. I feel bad. However, it's not. It's high A. And then this is. There we go. I feel like that's a bit better. Chick-fil-A is still going to remain S. Okay. If anybody has a problem with that, sorry. Raising Cane's, you're still really good. I just don't think you're S tier. Five Guys isn't that. You're getting good food. You're getting good quality. It's a bit more expensive. That's why it's under Raising Cane's because Raising Cane's is cheaper and it's still like pretty quality. Speed, pretty decent. You get I think the peanuts. Variety is fine. Service, fine. It's like a 50s joint. If I'm thinking of there's that Fridays. I don't know. They're like the same thing. IHOP. IHOP is C tier because it's. Let's be honest, guys. Let's call the shots. Let's call a spade a spade. We need to call it what it is. It's fast food breakfast. Are you better going to your local diner and probably getting a better food and quality and all that there? Yes. If you're on a budget, if you're at an away game for hockey and this is the thing that's next to your hotel, you're going there because guess what? It's freaking good. It's, you know, decent quality food, decent pricing, speed pretty decent, variety pretty good. It's like Denny's service. I just prefer it more than Denny's. That's what it's going to boil down to. I prefer IHOP more than Denny's. They're literally neck and neck. I just would rather go to IHOP because it's what I know more. So than Denny's. Gotta eat drinks. A lot of talking. In-N-Out Burger. Never been to the West Coast. I heard it's pretty decent. I'm not gonna put it anywhere else because I know people are like heavily In-N-Out pilled. From what I've seen, like people that go from the East Coast to the West Coast to try it because they hear that their West Coast friends are like, "Oh my God, it's like the best thing ever. It's S tier." No, it's not. I think it's fine. It's staying down there. Jack in the Box. Seen it. Heard about the asbestos or whatever they got flagged for a long time ago and killed a bunch of people with E. coli or something. Never been. I think justifiably so. Jersey Mike's. This is where it gets into that contention area, the point of contention. Jersey Mike's quality, I would say, is better than Firehouse. Their pricing, I would say, is a little bit more than Firehouse because their quality is better. Speed is like it's the same. Variety is pretty good. Service is decent. And for that reason, it's going high B. It's like Firehouse. Where there you go. Okay. But better, I would say. Firehouse, but better. Jimmy John's. Here's the thing that's probably going to get a lot of flack in the comment section. Jimmy John's, I'm going to say, is better than Jersey Mike's. Here's why. Frankly, I don't know. I just prefer it more than Jersey Mike's. Let's be honest here. Quality and taste. I personally is better for me. Personally is better for me. Price. Its price is pretty good. I don't complain ever. I'm like, oh my god, I should I get Jersey Mike's today? I really need to save. I need to save my money now. It's like, yeah, let's get Jersey Mike's. Jimmy John's. Jesus. Speed. Same thing. Variety. Same thing. Service. Pretty good. It's neck and neck, guys. It's neck and freaking neck, guys. Jimmy John's is going above Jersey Mike's in the B tier. All right, Jollibee. Never had. KFC. Here's the thing about KFC. It's good. Let me put it to you guys this way. KFC is a place you go to when it's a cold, it's a stormy, it's rainy, it's drizzling outside. It's not pouring, it's drizzling outside, And you go and you're like, "You know what? Mom, let's get or girlfriend or whoever, let's get in the car. Let's get a big bucket of chicken, big back bucket of mashed potatoes with that honey Mountain Dew. Put the mashed potatoes and the chicken together and use the chicken wing bone, the drumsticks to scoop the mashed potatoes out, and you eat it all together. Listen to the rain fall, and you just kind of sit there and you just think about life. You know, that is the most comfort food I've ever seen in my life. It's got good, it's fine quality, good pricing, good speed, decent variety for a chicken place, and service is fine. For the comfort food part of it, me personally, I'm gonna put it low B. It's not C because it's not middle of the road. You know, you don't go to a middle of the road place when you need to have a memory, a core memory like that, or comfort food like that. That's not a C tier thing. It's not A tier though, because I'm not going to freaking KFC over Five Guys or KFC over Raising Cane's. However, where it is right now is perfect. So that's where it will stay. Let me make sure you can hear that. Okay, cool. All right, what do we got next? Little Caesars. Absolutely. We finally are taking hits at the bottom tiers. In terms of pizza places, this might get some flack. I don't really know many people who like Little Caesars. D tier. It's not Domino's. Basically same pricing, basically same options, basically same everything. It does have the pretzel crust. I want to try that. However, when I think Little Caesars, I think flatbread. I hate flatbread pizza. D tier. Dog shit. Okay. Long John Silver's. I've seen it, never been there. It looks like terrible, but we're going to put it here for safety reasons. Okay. I think everybody, as soon as you saw the golden arches, everyone knew where this thing was going. Everyone, damn it. Everyone knew where McDonald's was going. Do I actually have to explain myself when I say McDonald's is the best? Do I need to say that? Because I don't think I do. And I'm talking experiences from the freaking American McDonald's. We're not even talking about the European ones with all the fancy food and the healthiness of it. We're not even talking about all that. We are talking strictly McDonald's, Americanized. I do want to go try a European one. That is on my bucket list. However, as of right now, the Golden Arches, there's a reason they've been around so long. I mean, you could probably say that for a lot of these places, but everyone knows how good McDonald's is. You can't go wrong with McDonald's. It is the saving grace. When you're starving on a long ass road trip and you see those golden arches pop up on the little exit signs, you're saved. You are saved, my friends. Quality. It's terrible for you, but it doesn't mean it's bad, guys. Sometimes we like to feel like our bodies. We can feel, when you're eating the Big Mac or the fries, you can feel your body, your pores, your blood, your veins clogging up with fat. You can feel it when you eat it, but that's not a bad thing. Death by McDonald's has never been a bad thing. That's on some people's freaking bucket list for 2026. Death by McDonald's. Look it up. Pricing. It's gotten a little pricey. Not even gonna lie. I'm not on copium. It's gotten a little pricey. However, that's not gonna hold it back here. That is not gonna hold it back today. Speed. It depends on where you go. Variety. Pretty decent variety actually. Service. Pretty terrible actually. But it doesn't matter. McDonald's is like the youngest child. It can do no wrong. Doesn't matter what they do. Doesn't they spilled paint, they spilled nail polish in your brand new Ferrari. Doesn't matter. They're the youngest child. They're gonna make mistakes. They're going S tier. The best. They can do no wrong. That is justified. Everyone knows it. I don't need to say more. That's why it is in the best tier. Anybody who has a problem with it, come fight me. Not actually though. Okay. Moe's. Where did we rank Chipotle? Okay, Moe's. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I know. I know it's a hot take. I'm sorry. High B, low A. High B, low A for Moe's. I love Moe's. It's a branding thing, guys. At the end of the day, it's a branding thing. It is like I love Moe's. Moe's is great. However, its pricing's good. Food quality better than Chipotle. It doesn't taste like you're eating a bag full of sand. It's not dry, guys. It's not dry. Pricing's great. Speeds as fast as you want it to go. Variety pretty decent. It's like Chipotle, so that's why it's up there. Service pretty freaking good. Welcome to Moe's. You don't get that at Chipotle, do you? They don't go welcome to Chipotle. No, because that sounds stupid. They say welcome to frickin' Moe's. Everyone knows it, and there's a rumor going around that I've heard since I was like 13 years old that if you say welcome to Moe's before they say it, I think now anyone who's worked at Moe's, correct me if I'm wrong. If you say welcome to Moe's before the employees do, I think you get a free quesadilla. A free quesadilla. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know you will. Okay. Noodles and Company. Seen it, never been to it. Panda Express. In terms of fast food, Chinese food, it's the only one of its kind, I'm pretty sure. A tier. Guys, come on. Come on. It's Panda Express. Look at the freaking panda. It's got a panda as a freaking logo. Good quality food. You know Panda Express is good because anyone who's ever been to a Panda Express knows that when you get there, it could be the freaking opening hours of the day. It could be like they just opened. 90% of the food is gone. Someone bought it up. Don't know who. He was in there before you. It's all gone. That's how good the food is. It is always gone by the time you get there. Pricing's good. Speed, great. It's as fast as you want it to go, really. Variety, great. It's Chinese food. Service, amazing. A tier. Low A. Alright, we're getting to the... Why is PDQ on here? They literally went out of business. Panera Bread. Panera Bread. And this one really hurts me because I like Panera Bread. I have a good one near my house. But this one really hurts because it could be so much more if its pricing wasn't so stupid. It is expensive for what you get. And the portions and the quality are not great. No, actually, hell no. Come on, mouse. Damn it. Do I say B or C? Do, here's the thing. Would I rather go to a KFC over a Panera? No. Would I rather go to a Domino's over a Panera? Yes. Would I rather? No. Okay. B. That's a decent ranking for what you get. Food quality. Great quality, low portions, high price. So already it's getting shoved to B. Speed. It's fast. It's fine. Like, you're not there for long. Variety. It's good variety. They have really good smoothies. Service, always great. Can't complain. They always have the cookie. Their bread bowls are S tier though. If this was a bread bowl tier list, which we will rank at some point, S tier. Bread bowls. Papa fucking John's, baby. Put it there. This is what I was talking about when I said Domino's. Papa John's. Instant the best here. Guys, the best freaking pizza, fast food pizza place is Papa John's. Hands down, bar none. Hands down, bar none. Papa John's. Great freaking quality pizza. They have the damn TikToker who does all the spinning crap. You don't see that at Domino's. You don't see that at Little Caesars, do you? No. They got a freaking Papa John's himself. Dude's been alive for 90 freaking years and he still looks like he's in his 50s. That's as far as I'm gonna get with him because he's done some stuff. Food quality and taste pretty great. Pricing is pretty great. Speed's pretty great. Variety is awesome. Service is great. It's S tier, guys. Sorry. BDQ literally out of business. F. Penn Station. Don't know what that is. Pizza Hut. Do I really need to say more, guys? If I need to justify why Pizza Hut is an F tier, if you like Pizza Hut over any of the other pizza places that are above it, you need to go out more. You need to touch grass. You need to get off the copium. You are smoking 100% pure copium from Jamaica because this is ridiculous. If I have to justify why Pizza Hut's there, Pizza Hut is god awful. It tastes. You know how pizza comes in the cardboard? Pizza Hut's pizza, you don't know if you've actually opened the cardboard or not because it feels like you're eating the cardboard when you're eating the damn pizza. It's terrible. It sucks. It's horrible. It's going there. Popeyes. We're absolutely D tier. Absolutely D tier. Bojangles is 100% better than Popeyes. I will die on this hill. Popeyes has terrible quality food. Uh, Hold on. Let me look this up. I want to see if this is rumor. How do you spell Popeyes? Popeyes sandwich with so much dye you can only eat one. Let's see if this actually pops up. Popeyes leftovers vegetable flavor, but the high levels of some diners have exposed concerns about the high levels of MSG and artificial dyes in their food, which may affect resemble a later option that does not contain breading. Still popular choice. Okay, I'm not gonna have that holding it back, but food's pretty ass. Pricing's fine. Speed's fine. Variety. It's like It's like Bojangles, but worse. And Bojangles is C tier, so it's not getting above that. Service is meh. Portorello's. Never had. Potbelly. What are these freaking places? Wow, we've had. I need to get out more. Holy crap! I've Roy Rogers, Sabraro. What the hell is Shake Shack? Okay, I have been to Shake Shack. Thank God. Shake Shack, quality food, honestly. Really pricey though. Pretty pricey. Let's go in B. I'll tell you in a second why. Shake Shack. It's definitely above the in terms. I'm gonna say it's high B because it is quality food. It is good tasting. It's pretty decent pricing. I think it's on the higher end. Speed is fine. Now I went into a Shake Shack one time. I was with the boys. We were playing hockey. Coming home late night. It was an away game. We were in the vans. We wanted to stop to get some food. Went to a Shake Shack. Keep in mind, this is a burger joint mainly with shakes. We walk in there, and you know what they tell us? We are out of burgers. How does Shake Shack, the place with a burger on the logo, run out of fucking burgers? Riddle me that, Batman. Riddle me that. It's going high B because it is good quality food. It is good pricing. It's decent speed. Its variety is kind of lacking, and it has decent service. That burger story holds back because what the hell was that about? Sheets. Guys, if you're from the South, anywhere, I think you know how good Sheets is. In terms of gas stations, Sheets is the best gas station. It's better than Love's. It's the best gas station I've ever been to. Bar none. And people are going to say, like, Chucky's or whatever. Is that on here? Chucky's, right? That one with the. No, 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 no. Stop. It's not on here, but it's better than Wawa. The best gas station I've been to. I love Sheets. I love me a Sheets. I love getting gas out of Sheets. I love getting Slurpees out of Sheets. I love getting a drink out of Sheets. I love going to the bathroom on the road out of Sheets. That is important when you're ranking gas stations, when we're ranking restaurants. They've got good food, cheap, great quality. Speed is efficient. variety, really good variety, and service, pretty, pretty freaking good. What the hell is that? That's going down here. Sonic. It's gonna go D tier. Sonic is D tier. When I look at this list, would I eat Sonic or choose Sonic over anything up here? Absolutely not. Would I choose it over these ones? Absolutely yes. Sonic is going there. It's cheap, not really that good quality. They do the rollerblade thing, that's pretty cool. Speed's fine. Variety, they got decent variety. And the service is whatever, honestly. Okay, Shake Shack. Steak and Shake. B tier. Absolutely B tier. Low B. I like Steak and Shake. It's good. I like their burgers. I like their milkshakes. I like a lot of what they have to offer. They got good pricing. They got good food quality. Yeah, their quality is on the lower end. That's why it's low B. But their pricing is fine. Their speed's fine. Variety, pretty good. Service, pretty good. I don't mind a Shake Shack. Steak and Shake. Damn it. Keep going at the wrong thing. This is what I'm talking about, guys. This is what I'm talking about when I say the creme de la creme, the best sub place you can possibly get is Subway. The, it's personal preference, guys. At the end of the day, it's personal preference. My personal preference, if we're getting subs, I am going to Subway. I'm not going to Jersey Mike's. I'm not going to frickin' Firehouse Subs. I'm definitely not going to Jimmy John's. I am going to Subway. That is it. I know they had a spokesperson that's a pedophile. I know that. I know they've had the whole fake meat thing. I know that. But you put their meatball sub next to somebody else's meatball sub, and you put what I put on it, it's bar none. Literally the best sub I could ever eat. Swenson's. What the hell is even that? Taco Bell. This is gonna piss a lot of people off. Or not. Arrest me now. Arrest me now. Take me away. Lock me up. Put me away. If you don't like Taco Bell, is so good, guys. It's cheap. It's quality as ass. But it's like McDonald's. Who gives a shit? Speaking of shit, you're gonna shit yourself when you go to Taco Bell, and that's what you expect. You want to shit yourself at Taco Bell. You want Taco Bell to make you feel something. People eat Taco Bell to feel something, because you're gonna feel something in about 10 minutes after eating Taco Bell, and you're gonna be sitting on the toilet for the rest of the night. People with depression eat Taco Bell just to feel something, and it cures them. It does. Okay, great pricing. Speed, variety, service, amazing, 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 amazing. S freaking tier all day, ladies and gentlemen. S freaking tier. You can find me all you want. Ba 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 ba. Okay, find me all you want. Taco Bell is going up in S tier. Taco Cabana. Okay? Now we're just making shit up. Torchy's Tacos. I have been here. Actually, just one open near me, and I went to it. It's not above these. Yeah, I like that placement for Torchy's. I love that placement for Torchy's. It's fine. It's not Taco Bell. If I'm going to get tacos, I'm going to Taco Bell. But in terms of quality of tacos, it's not bad. It's from what I remember, is on the higher end of pricing. I'm pretty sure, but it's not like terrible. It's not going to run you dry. Speed's pretty decent. Variety's pretty good. Variety's it lacks variety sometimes. Service is fine. We were in and out pretty quick, so people are gonna flag me for this, but the real ones know. The real ones know how legendary Waffle House is. When we talk about lore and friendship lore, when we talk anything lore wise, for any category of anything, we Waffle House is always in the picture. Where did frickin' Sam, Frodo, um, Merry, and Pippin go when they were running from the? Damn it, I'm blanking. When they were on their journey to Mordor, where did they go? Where did they stop at? They didn't stop at the Bree. They didn't. They stopped at Bree, but they didn't stop at the Prancing Pony first. They went to fucking Waffle House and got themselves some waffles. That's what gave seeing the employees, seeing the people, the customers, seeing a brawl break out before their eyes, before their very innocent eyeballs. Seeing that take place gave Frodo, gave Sam, gave Merry, gave Pippin the damn courage to take the ring to frickin' Mordor and put that crap in the frickin' the damn volcano. Waffle House is the reason why Lord of the Rings happened. Tolkien ate damn it. Tolkien ate at Waffle House when he conceived the Lord of the Rings. Tolkien ate at Waffle House when he conceived The Hobbit. Where do you think J.R.R. Martin, George R.R. Martin, was writing the books, the Game of Thrones books? Where do you think he was writing that? It wasn't. It wasn't Panda Express, guys. It wasn't his house, guys. Let me tell you a little insight here. It was freaking Waffle House. When you're drunk at 3 a.m. and you need somewhere to eat, it's Waffle House. What's open? Waffle House. When you need a friend, when your girlfriend just broke up with you, when your friends ditched you to go hang out with freaking Joe Schmo down the road because he has a freaking Xbox and you don't. Guess where? Guess what's there for you? Guess what's always gonna be there for you? Fucking Waffle House, ladies and gentlemen. Waffle House is S tier. Enough said. Wawa. I don't mind a Wawa. Don't care for it either. It's going here. It's not Sheets. It does everything a Sheets does, just not as great. Wendy's. Oof. Wendy's. It's gonna be our first D tier. Would I eat Wendy's over all of these? Absolutely. Would I eat it over any of these? Absolutely not. Doesn't matter how good it ranks on here because it's not that great. Its Frosties do keep it afloat. $5 biggie bag or whatever their slogan is, but they have the funny commercials. I will say that. However, it's not getting above a D. It's fine. Whataburger. Need I say more? Whataburger's fine. It's okay. Its quality's fine. Its pricing's fine. Its speed's fine. It just doesn't do enough. So I will actually change it to D tier. Low D. It doesn't do enough to separate it from any of those. But it's not F with ranked with those. White Castle. A lot of people dog on White Castle, but their sliders, it's a phenomenal meal. They're so small, you just eat the whole thing. You get like so good. So freaking good. I'm going, yeah, above the waffle, the breakfast places, below these though. White Castle's amazing, cheap, quality sucks. Let's be honest, it's not a great burger. It's very little meat. It's like that thin, but it's good. I don't know what they put in it. It's great. Speed is pretty decent. Variety's decent. Service is terrible, but it's mid C. Can't go wrong with a yeah. Okay, wings over. Never been. Wingstop. I have been to a Wingstop before. In terms of wings, we don't have BW3s because I guess that's more of a sit-down place. I will actually put Wingstop in low B. It's gonna go low B, guys. Okay. Okay, my mouse is freaking annoying. I need to plug my actual mouse in. Wingstop. For all my Wingstop people out there, Wingstop is going low B, and it's not placing. Why is it not doing this? Why is it doing this? Hello? Okay. It's food and quality. Actually, I didn't mind the quality. I thought I was gonna be like some really bad area, like it was gonna actually have some pretty bad stuff. It's good. Don't sleep on Wingstop, guys. It is good wings. Its pricing actually pretty good. Pretty good pricing. Speed. Actually, yeah, we got our wings. We had 3 people ordering. Got our wings. We were in and out 5 minutes maybe. Variety. It's wings. It's just wings, guys. It's I mean they have some other stuff, but you go there, it's Wingstop. You go there for the wings, guys. Service was nothing to note. It was fine. It was bare minimum. And our final frickin' place. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our next A tier. And yes, in terms of chicken places, it's going above Raising Cane's. Call me Southern Pilled. Call me Copium. Call me a loser. Call me an idiot. I don't care, guys. I don't care. Call me wrong. I'll fight you all day. I'll wrestle you to the ground. I'll Hamzat Shemaev you in the street. I don't care, guys. Because Zaxby's is the king of A tier in terms of chicken places in the South. It beats out Raising Cane's because it has more variety. It beats out Raising Cane's because it has better quality food. It beats out Raising Cane's because these two are basically the same. However, Zaxby's does a little bit more in the quality end. Pricing, I want to say, is just a tiny bit more, but you get what you pay for. You get what you pay for, ladies and gentlemen. It is better than Raising Cane's. In the service, I honestly am going to say it's better because it's older. You got the veterans running the cash register. You don't got some college kid out there. You got the veterans running it, man. It's good. It's great. And yeah, yeah. So that's that. That's all our options. I like this list. I have a lot to try, and we're definitely gonna do an update probably in about a year. If I've tried, I'm gonna go try some of these. I'm really looking forward to A&W. Looking forward to Burger King. I wouldn't mind a Del Taco. I want to try Long John Silver's for the memes, but yeah, we got some work to do. But in terms of this list, I'm happy with this. It's even. It's an even spread up and down, and I don't mind that. I like it. So yeah. Okay, let's do the outro. So anyway, guys, that was the video. That was the tier list. Please, if you have any, questions, comments, or concerns, or you want to dispute something in the comment section, please, 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 please put a comment down below and tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm an idiot. Tell me, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Moe's is better than Zaxby's. What the heck? What the heck in hell, man? What are you doing? Please, guys, comment down below. I really want to get this video to about 10 likes, and I hope we get about. I would like to end this week with 5 subscribers. So if we can get 5 subscribers and 10 likes, this video will be a success. So please, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please help me out. Leave a comment down below. Leave a like. Leave anything. Leave a smiley face. Leave whatever. I want to keep doing this. I want to make more videos for you guys. I want to make more quality videos for you guys. I'm working on getting a webcam. I'm using my computer one right now, so the quality is just going to improve over time. So yeah, please guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's get this video to 10 likes, and yeah, we're definitely going to be making more of these down the road, so stay tuned. Again, guys, I stream on Twitch Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 2:30 to 6. So please, we can play whatever you guys want to play. I'm down for anything. We can even just chat. If you guys want somebody to talk to, I'm here. I'm ready to chat. I'm ready to talk. So please, guys, come watch my Twitch. Hang out with me, please. I got no viewers right now. I just need people to talk to. Come say hi, okay? Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.